to, like I said, we'll resume our quiz. We will do it alternate weeks, twice a month. It's a good way to have an engagement and test our knowledge of the key concepts that we have spoken about and discussed in our previous sessions. So I'm excited for another quiz session. Our quiz masters are ready as well. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen with our opening prayers. I'm going to share my screen and we'll get underway. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. So Radha Radhe, good morning, good evening, everyone. So let's get started. Over to you, Rahul. Today we are going to have a quiz, so I'm looking forward to that. And a very warm welcome to all of you. I think Kahoot, you might already be aware of it. It's going to be Kahoot and some slide based as well, right, Rahul?
Yes, and the pin is already there in the chat. I will reshare it.
Sure. So we have www.kahoot.it and then the pin is there 1551421 and the game is on, and we have a presentation from Sri Ramya and team as well. Okay, that I'm eagerly looking forward to as well towards the end. So we have a lot to look forward to. We'll give about 5 minutes for everybody to settle down and join. You can play through chat as well if you're not able to join, but I would encourage all of you to join the game. It's a very fun way and we make it a bit competitive as well to participate. Okay, we still have participants joining in.
Krishna, hey Krishna.
Krishna, we got our first participant.
In the meantime, Nitin, we can make some announcements
Yeah,
also.
let's utilize this opportunity to make some announcements. We have a Bhakti Kirtan retreat coming up from 19th to 21st along with Swamiji, not to be missed event here in Dallas. And if you can travel over, please come over. I think it would be good to catch up with you in person, and then we'll get Swamiji's association, and it's the first of its own kind. And then we have Fulo Ki Holi coming up on Saturday here at Dallas Temple as well, which is going to be another event that we are all looking forward to. And I think there's going to be a cultural event as well, some performances, I believe. So a lot to look forward to. Any other announcements? Sandhya, go ahead.
I just realized that this Fulo Ki Holi is going to be Braj style.
Yes.
And there's going to be a theme like all women in lehenga choli and all men in kurta pajama with, that thing tied on their head. So it's going to be really fun. So whoever can join in person, definitely do with the theme that I just announced. And people can also enjoy it virtually. So yeah, looking
Right.
forward to it. Just day after tomorrow, yeah.
I was not aware of the dress code, so thank you for letting us know. It's going to be Braj style. Very nice. Foolon ki Holi. There you go. Somebody's playing with that name now.
And we have a special Swamiji video also on that. So yeah, that is also.
Swamiji's message as well, you said?
Yes, Swamiji's message, Swamiji's Fulo Ki Holi, many other things are.
Mm-hmm. I think Swamiji is going to be in Delhi, so people who are in Delhi, you can catch up with him before he's coming here to US. That's another great opportunity you can avail. People who are in Delhi or in or around that area, Gurgaon, Noida,
And
etc.
another announcement about the online yoga teacher training, which is starting from April 5th. So do check it out. I think we have some early bird discounts till the end of this month. So do check it out. We will put
45% discount. So people should not miss out on this. And
What
it's
if
a virtual yoga teacher training course. And as Nitinji says,
that's nice?
one
25% is
free,
a lot
two
of
people.
discount for sure.
Yes. If two people register, one person is getting it for free, right, Nitinji?
Yeah, essentially that's what it means. Two people register, one will get it for free. Okay, let's give about another 3 minutes for people to join in, and then we'll get started. Because we have to, we have a presentation coming up as well, so we should have time for that. And then our devotional segment as well. Yesterday we couldn't do that. So we'll get started at 9:10 sharp. 2 more minutes.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone. Today we are, getting back to our quiz after a bit of a break. So I'm looking forward to another competitive, engaging,
Engaging and controversial quiz.
controversial as well. Huh? Do we have Arun? Arun is there.
Controversial is equals to Arunji, is it?
Multi-select. Multi-select, people who love multi-select, I think they're going to join a little late. I got a message. They have some class going on, but nevertheless,
But
get
we
started.
have her video also. Yeah, so she could not be
Okay,
able to probably.
that's interesting. All right, we have 2 more minutes. I would encourage all of you to join in and participate. It's a fun quiz.
I really like Vinamra team is very consistent in keeping their names as the team names.
Number 276, I think they should get some credit for that.
I know, that's
Maybe
right.
they are good for that. Yeah, maybe leadership board, we can pull it back in one of the Sundays.
Maybe next Sunday. Yeah, coming Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And this should fetch them bonus points.
Yes. Do we have Chicky today?
I see real cash.
Yeah, we
I
have
don't know
real
if
cash. Probably Chicky and Laddu are missing.
All along we were having fake cash, huh?
that's- Nanik ji has raised hand. Radhe Radhe.
Yeah, this question, I agree. It is
Can I,
controversial, Ranikji,
how
huh?
we join it? Just a www.it and then what? Log
And then
in,
you need
sign in.
to, no, you need to put the pin 1551421, and then you can pick a name for yourself.
I don't get even that one. Why put just
If you put
Dot it?
www.kahoot.it, I
So
think
you can,
Rahul has pasted the link also. Then you
yeah,
You
you
can
can
just
pick a
simply
click
name and
on
click
just
this
on the
click.
link.
link.
Good to go.
You can click on this link also, which is there in the chat. It will directly take you there. You just have to put your name and you should be.
Yeah, you just need to put in your name and you should be in.
Yeah.
SRT is playing as well. That's nice.
Sri Ramya ji, right?
Yep. So let's do the countdown and get started then. I think we have 10 to 12. We need to give a bit of a time as well. Hopefully, Nanikji, are you able to get in now?
I'm
Are you able to get in, Nanikji?
Yes, let me put the. I've not yet put the pin in.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be pretty straightforward process. They make it very
Yeah.
intuitive and very easy.
And with the
Oh,
link that
yeah.
Rahul shared, yeah, you're in?
Yeah, I'm getting it. Okay, thank you.
Awesome.
We,
Great.
we can get
All right.
started.
So with that said, maybe let's do our countdown and get started then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game on. All the best to all the participants. Let's get started, and you are welcome to play over the chat as well, in case you are not able to get in or you joined in a little late. Let's get started. Holy special message is what we are starting with. Nice.
While we drench ourselves in these holy colors, there's also a deeper aspect to this celebration. Our experience of joy, misery, happiness is not so much dependent upon our external possessions as it is upon the colors of our heart. Somebody is colored in drinks, somebody is colored in politics. All these colors, they don't help us in experiencing the peace that we all seek. That peace, that joy will come when the heart is cleansed. The cleansing of the heart requires drenching it in the colors of love for God. With God consciousness, with that pure heart, we develop a healthy attitude, a positive mind, and then we can see the glory of God manifesting in every aspect of His creation.
Nice. Good way. I think it's a holy week. We had holy celebrations, and we have holy celebrations coming Saturday as well. So let's get started then.
Yeah, I think for some reason there was some echo in the video, but you can bear with it. I have to check.
No, no worries.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's start with the quiz now.
Sure.
True or false? Does God provide energy indiscriminately for souls to act? True or false?
This
Since we are
seems like an
starting,
signature of Arun all over it. Huh? Probably. Maybe not. Indiscriminately, that word seemed like, oh my God, God does yes, he does not discriminate. So if you think about it, he's like, I'm giving you energy now. There is price for it. If you don't use it right, there would be consequences. So he gives you energy. He does not discriminate, or he does not apply any um, selective that, okay, I'm going to give you only if you do this, or I'm not going to give you if you don't do it. So that word indiscriminately might have thrown some people off, but yes, the answer is true. It does not differentiate. However, nothing comes free of cost, like I've said. So there are consequences of utilizing that energy. If you don't use it right way, there'll be consequences. Okay, let's get started. Hopefully it gave you the flavor of how the questions are going to be today. Sham Rang has taken the pole position, and SRT just 1 point. I don't know, a fraction of a second, probably not even a second. RK Krishna Mystic. Okay, good. Going. Let's get started. Next question, please.
slider, you have to like the least number of senses that can result in our downfall is R.
My God.
You have to
Least
put
number
that.
of senses.
You have to put that slider on that particular number and then hit submit.
These are really trick questions. The way they are framed, I can see somebody was like having withdrawal symptoms. They're not getting chance to put questions for the last 2 weeks. Now it's like, I want to take it all out in this quiz. Okay, the answer should be actually, I hope people have not typed in 5 here, because 5 will not be the answer here. Answer is 1. One sense is good enough to take us down. And we are given 5, right? 1 is good enough to derail our spiritual journey. Anybody who went with 5 and say, hey, what happened with this question? That was the whole idea, right? Okay, good. 14 of you got it right, which is fantastic. So yes,
Yeah.
answer is 1.
It seems like our audience is also participating nicely.
Audience is
Ganpriya
also
answered.
participating.
Yeah.
Sam G, Echo, False, Blue, True, 1, Ganpriya ji, very nice. I said 5, Swati ji. See, Swati ji, you fell for it. Arun ji will be smiling, I'm telling you. That was the idea. Okay, Shamrang is doing great. SRT mistake. I think not much change. Vinamra 2 and Vinamra 6, they have done good in this question. So let's move on.
A quiz, double pointer.
Double pointer.
Identify the correct sequence of pitfalls in the picture from 1 to 3. And you have to use
All
the
right,
sequence.
this is from Spiritual Cash Up, huh?
Yes. You only have 30 seconds, so try to make it.
Answer is nobody's typing in. G. It's fate, time, and God. It's Bhagya Tushti, Kal Tushti, and Ishwar Tushti in that order. It was there where we blame fate that it was not in my destiny and because of it which happened, and then or we blame time, when the time will come it will happen, or my time is bad, or we blame it on God that if God desires then it will happen. These are the three tushtis we need to be wary of, because these are impediments on the path of surrender. These three tushtis. Okay, let's see what happens to our leaderboard. It was a split verdict. Most people went with the first one for some reason, time fate. Quite there was a time pressure, and that's why they picked up time to begin with. But it was
And it
fate.
is surprising that nobody answered in the chat.
Nobody answered in the chat. Huh? SRT is really climbed up after this question. Shows from second spot to the first spot. Aise he, Chandan, Vic, and Vinamr. Vic is Vicky. I don't know. Chandan is playing well. Aise he. I don't know who is Aise he. Aise he, Jaise he. Now Monica ji has joined. I'm pretty sure a multi-select is going to come. The very next question. But yeah, I think these questions are framed very. It's like somebody was raring to put in some questions, right? So good going. Let's move on to the next one.
True or false? We should always be satisfied in our spiritual endeavors, which can include spiritual study, charity, and meditation on the pastimes of God. All the true falses are only 20 seconds, yeah? So we have to be quick in that.
Shyamji, you got it right. Good to see you. Yes, false. I don't know who went with two. We should not, on the path of spirituality, we should never be content or satisfied. Otherwise, it can bring in complacency. A devotee is never satisfied when it comes to the spiritual practice, but they're always satisfied or santusht when it comes to the material things, that okay, I have enough that I need. But when it comes to spirituality, especially scriptural study, charity, meditation, they always crave for more. So majority got it right, which is good. Let's see our leaderboard after this one.
And this one also was from Spiritual Catcher.
Yes. Shamrang is back, but SRT is like Shamrang dropped in the previous question, I believe. But good going. As a he, Chandan and Vic is playing as well as well. Let's move on.
And Yogi is the highest climber.
Mhm.
Now you have to type the answer, one word. Dash has the potential of becoming our best friend or our worst enemy.
This is from our soul soup segment. There's a statement that we've been flashing throughout the week. Pratyusha is saying, okay, we have audience engaged in it as well. Somebody is saying +1.
Audience's
Let me,
answer
let
can
me
be
also
deceptive.
put
Yeah.
in my answer.
Yeah.
Okay, don't put Ditto as an answer, okay, though. Ditto has the potential of becoming our best friend or host. Okay, somebody put Man as double N. Okay, that is not how it's meant to be, so it's mind.
But this was in English, yeah, so I didn't put any Hindi words. Yeah. So,
Supposed to be in English, okay. All right, fair enough. So yeah, it came in from the soul soup segment. The mind has the potential of becoming our best friend or the worst enemy. We spoke about it, and we are trying to befriend our mind. So yep. Okay, let's see how our leaderboard looks like after this one. SRT is on fire. Essay, he is also playing well. Chandan is playing good. Shamrang is back, and Grace of God, GOG, is doing good as well. Let's move on to the next question then.
Swati ji says first she wrote mind, then changed it to willpower.
Swatiji, today you have a little off day, I think. You're on the wrong side of Arun's questions today. All right, let's move on to the next one.
So this is the weekend life of
Okay,
some of the
weekend life
sadhus.
of Krishnamai sadhaks. Okay. That was our celebrity sadhak, okay, who likes to do the multi-select questions, especially the ones which are framed by Arunji. Okay, no prizes for guessing who it is. Yes, Shyamji, you wanted to say something?
भाई राधे राधे। नहीं,
Nothing.
जो आप लोगों का वीकेंड तो बीतता होगा आरकेटी में, हमारा वीकेंड हम लोग कैसे बिताएं, क्या क्या दिखाएं हम लोग? इफ हैव एनी आंसर क्लू, हम भी कुछ डाल दे, रीले शीले हमारी भी।
आपके वृंदावन इतने पास में है, you can do so many things there, right? So close to Vrindavan. Every weekend, pretty much, you can plan to go there, right? So,
ठीक है,
yeah, problem.
गॉट इट, थैंक्स फॉर द आइडिया, नेक्स्ट टाइम आई विल डू दैट।
Awesome.
राधे राधे।
Radhe Radhe.
अब आप बनाइए कीर्तन रिट्रीट की रील, तब आपकी वो भी आ जाएगी।
And next week, Swamiji is going to be there in Delhi. So,
You'll get a lot of opportunity to make reels there, yeah. Great. All right, let's move on to our next question.
Quiz, double pointer.
Okay, it is all Rahul ji, so Arun has already put a
Is God
disclaimer.
responsible for the actions of the soul? Yes, no, sometimes, depending on the situation. 20 seconds.
Okay, it's Rahul's questions. Okay, so Rahul was having withdrawal symptoms, huh? Looks like. Is God responsible for the actions of souls? Now, this could be a controversial question, I have a feeling. Okay, thankfully not. No, he's not responsible for the actions of the soul. Soul's free will is responsible for it, okay, completely. Now, God could take control only when a soul is surrendered. So it could have been that's why I said it could be a controversial question, because I had a feeling that they might have put depends on the situation. That could have been a right answer too, because then God is responsible for the action of the soul. It depends on the situation. If soul is surrendered, sure, but that's fine. I mean, our quiz masters have the last say on this. So um, typically, it is the soul who are responsible for their actions. And despite that, souls are not called the doers. Yes, Shyamji. Go ahead, Shyamji. You are
You just said if one is surrendered, then God is responsible. Why is it so? Because suppose I am surrendered in my sense, my way, and God does not feel so, or vice versa. But why will he hold him responsible for all my actions? I do not understand. Maybe
yeah. I think it depends. So if you think it that way, yes, conceptually you've understood it, it's just fine. But sometimes understanding the concept a little too deeply does not help on the quiz. Okay, that's all I can tell you. So you got it wrong today. Yes, Andhya, I think we
I
are
could
also
have
on the
added
wrong
Maya.
side.
I could have added Maya Dhin soul maybe then.
Yeah, Mayadheen could have been. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's should have been okay. No worries. But
yeah,
yeah,
that's what
I
I
get
was.
it. I get it why you are thinking it that way. So I think what you are saying is right. However, being extra right is not right. Okay, on this quiz. Okay, all right, let's move on. Krishna is here. Mystic, Vinamra. SRT is going to ace it, looks like today. Let's move on.
Another quiz, double
Double
pointer.
pointer.
Which line represents the correlation of Karma Yoga and the enable or the insulation which Nitin talked about in the graph?
Oh my God, this seems like a cat question.
So on the x-axis you have the Karma Yoga and on the y-axis you have the insulation.
The green line. Yeah, the green line. Oh, represents the correct correlation. Yeah, correlation is green. As you keep on increasing your karma yoga, you will keep on building that insulation. So if you chose pink, which might be Shri Ramya, you got it wrong. Okay, so correlation means the relationship. It keeps on increasing. It's not a flat curve. It's a proportional curve. You keep on building that much insulation as much you keep on getting better at karma yoga. Yes, Shri Ramya, go ahead. Let's
I
hear.
was like, why is green and orange? Should I select orange or should I select green? I mean, the colors and text were so confusing.
So see, you have to make it what you call that neutral question, because if people are colorblind like me, at times I had a very differentiate between green and red, especially when I'm on the traffic signals. If you don't know colors, how will you answer this, right? So you have to make it blind friendly questions. But yeah, go
Holy
ahead.
special question.
No worries. So I think the correlation part was the curve, right? Like this, you need to know what is the correlation. So a bit of analytics and cat kind of an aptitude was needed in that. But yeah, I hope you are at least satisfied with the answer and no controversy there.
I got it right.
You got it right. Okay, wonderful. Good. You are on fire today. I can see that. Let's move on to let's see our leaderboard after this one. Mystic has moved up. Number 2 is playing well. What does that stands for? Database? I don't know. But SRT is doing good as well. Or Deenbandhu, I don't know. DB is somebody, but we can check it out later. Let's move on. Yes, Shreya. Okay, let's move on to our next question.
So this is a very popular bhajan, which is very popular during this holy days. Does anyone want to like recognize this bhajan? The words are a little bit jumbled, but this is the first line that we have there. Sandhya ji can go ahead.
आज बिरज में हो रही रे रसिया.
You get 100 points here.
Aaj Biraj. Anybody who wants to sing a line or two for this?
Nitin ji, why don't you go ahead?
I don't know that. So maybe anybody who knows that. Shiramya, you want to sing that?
Isn't it the same song which Urvi ji did last time? Aaj ho rahi hai, ya ho raha hai. That one?
No, it's not that one.
Oh, sorry.
Swati ji has
Then
raised. Sandhya, you want to sing?
minus 100 for you, Shri Ramya ji.
Negative marking if you get it wrong. Sandhya, you want to go? And then Swati ji also. Maybe a line each.
Yeah, rather.
Radhe Radhe.
I can, like, I just know a little bit of this tune. Maybe I can.
Sure.
आज बिरज में हो री रे रसिया, आज बिरज में हो री रे रसिया. I think आगे Swati ji can sing.
The second line, Swati ji, otherwise minus 100 marks.
Minus 500.
आज बिरज में हो री रे रसिया, हो री रे रसिया, बरजोरी रे रसिया, हो री रे रसिया, बरजोरी रे रसिया. Yeah,
Very
thank
nice.
you.
Thank you, Swati ji. Can we add 500 to our score, Rahul ji, now?
Yeah.
Let's move on to our next question. That was a good one. Was it a graded question? No, right?
No.
No options.
Quiz, double pointer. Identify the correct option for the blank box, and the answers are a little bit jumbled. Yeah, you will see that on the screen. So you have to identify that which correlates to Thakurji or Shri Krishna, and you have the options. And the correct answer is also jumbled.
Admit. Rahul ji is playing with colors like Holi. I would say. Yeah, it's stagnate, which is gunatit. So it goes beyond all the three gunas. Transcending the gunas is the key. And one of the reasons why God is called Nirgun does not mean that God is without guna. Nirgun means that God is beyond my gunas. Okay, that is the correct understanding of Nirgun. Nirgun, Nirvishesh, Nirakar, when we talk about God, Nirgun means who is gunatit, beyond the three modes of material nature. All right, good question. I think if
And all the other three options were the same. Yeah, Tamas, Rajas, and Sattva, which are there on the screen.
Yeah, Tamas, Rajas, and Sattva were the other ones. That's a nice way of framing it. I can see that, that pent up thing, because of we didn't have quiz for a couple of weeks now. You have taken it all out in a very nice way, creating very creative questions. Yes, Sandhya?
Yeah, I think the red and yellow both are tamas. There is no sattva here.
Yeah. You don't get any marks for that though.
No, I was just saying If yeah, that's it. I don't want
Yeah,
any
correct, yeah.
marks for
Oh.
this, Nitinji.
I think I replaced that Satya with that.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
the idea was that.
That's true. All right, let's move on.
ऐसे he has replaced SRT.
Essay, he is playing really well. Okay, replaced SRT. Let's move on.
Another quiz, multi-select.
Okay, finally we get the multi-selector.
What are the key takeaways from Bhagavad Gita's verse 5.10?
One should have been that 10 is a multiple of 5, 5.5 into 2.
You can ask Swamiji, yeah, if you open Radha Krishna Bhakti app, that is what the screenshot says, yeah, and then it should give you the answer. But the idea was here to highlight the features of the Radha Krishna Bhakti app, which includes Bhagavad Gita shlokas and then this AI chatbot, which is super cool.
Well, that's
you might
good
want
call
to
out.
check it out.
Actually, this app is a very, very handy resource. And you can just go through that, scroll through shlokas, make notes, and a lot of good stuff there. So do check it out.
You have that 24/7 radio also. So that is also super cool.
Yeah, the right answer is, like Pratyusha has said, yellow and blue. Karam yogis remain untouched by sin. The lotus leaf analogy that we spoke about throughout the week. Karam yogis don't get entangled in sin, and Karam bhogis remain. Somebody, three Karam bhogi and yogi, I think they missed it probably, but yeah, blue and yellow is the right answer. Let's look at our leaderboard. Okay, database or Deenbandhu has moved up, and it's a pretty close race between SRT and SAE. Let's move on.
We are almost at the end of the graded portion.
Sure, we have a presentation coming up as well, so I think we are on.
So another quiz, double pointer. The initiating cause, sanctioning cause, and then instrumental cause of our activities are. Then you have to select them in the correct order, and you have 6 options on your screen. And this was also very nicely explained by Nitinji in this session.
Yeah, we had a pretty good discussion on this one.
I don't see any audience poll coming in here.
No audience poll. Nobody's going with green. Okay, there you go. Okay, yes, so green is the right answer. Soul is the initiating cause, God is the sanctioning cause. Sanction is always, and body is the one which carries out body senses. So that is the right answer. Let's see who got it right, but who got it right the fastest.
Okay, I think we will have some, yeah. So this is about the poll, like have we registered for that Kirtan retreat, and you will see a short video also. Okay. Please.
Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe Krishna to hai tede bede seedhi saadhi Radhe Krishna to hai pyare pyare unse pyari Radhe unse pyari Radhe unse pyari Radhe Jai Radhe
Okay, so 57% of you are still waiting. Do not wait for it, and just register for it. I think it's a pretty simple registration. Go ahead and do that, and you love it. And eagerly waiting for it. And please share the link. But regardless, let's share the link in the chat so that,
Yeah.
and maybe we can do it over the our WhatsApp group as well for easy reference for people so that they can register it. Yes, Keshavji. Anything you wanted to add on this question?
Radhe, I'm sorry, I was in the middle of my routine prayers at my daughter's house.
Oh, very
So I
nice.
missed a lot of things. But coming to the point, right now I heard about the color of soul. What did you mention, sir? May I please
No.
request?
Color of soul, we did not mention the color of soul. There was a question where we are talking about, we had Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, and then Gunatit. So God, we had put it as an anagram to select. So you are saying God is Gunatit. And these three colors of Maya. So no color of soul. We did not talk about this.
Okay, I thought that's body, soul, and mind, whatever. They
No.
are like
Talking about the
color,
colors,
green,
Maya
so
color.
sorry.
Yeah, Triguni Maya color, and then God is called Nirgun, beyond colors of Maya. So that's what you're talking.
Another last video about the announcement, and that's it.
Okay, have we done with the Pulo Ki Holi? Okay, that's the last video. Very nice. We can expect how we're going to celebrate it, and it's great fun. It's a Braj style Holi, and playing it with flowers is a lot of fun. Cleaning up those flowers are not after the fact, but playing is a lot of fun for sure. Yes, the color of the soul, the answer of that question was green, and Keshavji, that was an option on Kahoot. Okay, so not the real color of the soul as such. All right. Let's see who won the quiz today, and then we can move on to our presentation. Let's see the podium finish. Ramarang is second runner-up. RJ, interestingly. SRT. What happened to SRT?
Fourth, SRT fourth.
SRT and mistake. Okay, so who is Shamrang, SAE, and RJ? If you can please come on the screen. Who is SAE? Just for the sake of it played. I can probably guess who it is, but SAE is, who's that? Arun, which one was you out of these?
SAE.
SAE, okay, that's interesting. And SRT, you got pipped to the 4th position today, okay? But you are leading the pack for most part of it. And who is Shamrang? Shamrang Sandhya? Okay, that's a good one. And who's RJ? RJ? Chandan was playing. Oh, Rajatji. Okay, we are unmuted. Where are you joining us from, Rajatji? Well played, I must say that.
Thank you, Nitin Bhaiya. I'm joining from Noida.
Noida. Okay, I think I'm seeing you for the first time.
Yes, but I've been listening you for a very long time now, almost a year and a half or maybe 2.
You never showed up on the session though, but I hope I'm not seeing you for the last time though. Okay, so we'd love to see you.
Yeah,
Hear from you more.
definitely. Not last time.
Very well played. You were the surprise package for the day, I must say that. You just showed up and very well played, I must say that.
Thank you. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. I hope you're planning to meet Swamiji when he's going to be there in Delhi.
Sure, I'll plan.
Very nice. Well played, Rajat. And I look forward to seeing you more often. Shiramya, what happened? How was your You were on fire today. What happened then?
Just like one sense is enough to take you out of your spirituality. One question is enough to take you out of Kahoot's podium.
I
So
know it's very
I
good.
went wrong with two, so that was enough.
Well played. I must say that, Shiramya.
Thank
And
you.
Arun, you were like awesome today. So maybe when you create the quiz, Rahul can return the favor by winning as well. So very well. And who was Mystic, by the way? Mystic? Ria ji, you were the Mystic?
Yes, Nitinji.
Very well played, I must say that. See, you attend most of the sessions, I would imagine. If we have 100 sessions going on, you attend at least 99 or 98, okay? 90s minimum. But very well played, I must say that. And kudos to your commitment.
I love the questions as always. And the last question, I did a mistake. So
No worries. But yeah, so congratulations to everyone, whoever played, and especially to the winners. Very well played. And thank you, Rahul, again for creating a very, very engaging quiz like you always do. And it's good to be back in quiz days. We'll do it every alternate week, right? So that's how we'll try to balance it out. And it's fun for sure. So with that said, now let's give the share basically access to Shriramya. I think they have a presentation coming up, so we are all looking forward to it. All yours, Shriramya.
Yeah, you have the course, you
Please.
should be able to share the
Uh, uh, I'll be sharing my screen. Let me know if my screen is visible.
Your screen is going to be visible, and it is visible now. Team Ananya. Go ahead, Shriramya. We can see that. You can probably put it in the share slide mode.
Yeah, slide mode, the
Yeah.
presentation.
Okay, so I'll begin. So this was Shilpaji's idea from Team Ananya. So why don't we take up the festive celebrations which are happening here and which take us one step closer to God. So here comes our presentation, Team Ananya, festive celebrations and taking one step closer to God. So we all have we have a lot of festivals. We celebrate them and we have fun. We spend time with our family. But here comes Kripalaji Maharajji's Kripa and Swamiji's Kripa. He has taken the worldly celebrations to a next level. He gives the spiritual perspective to all the worldly celebrations. Now, what do I mean by giving spiritual perspective to the worldly celebrations? So let's take a look at the festivals that we had in the year so far. So we had the New Year's Day, and I've seen a lot of people who are telling that, "Ha, New Year, like what's that? Celebrate a year is done." Or no, this is not our New Year. Like every country says, "Our New Year falls on this day. Our New Year falls on this day." But Kripalaji Maharaj never hesitated to celebrate that or to take that as an occasion to improve our bhakti. And I heard Swamiji's lecture telling that this is the day when you're winding up the year, so it's a day of reflection and it's the day you improve your bhakti, you take your bhakti to the next level. And here comes our Bhakti Divas. And we celebrate our New Year's as the Bhakti Divas Day. Same goes with Shankranti, Pongal, Lohri. We do fly kites and we do make the Pongal. We do celebrate, spend time with festivities. But having gratitude for the food is what we learn from our JKU classes. And also, this day is very important to us because today we celebrate Jagat Gurutam Divas. And this was the day when Kripalaji Maharaj has been awarded with the Jagat Gurutam in the Kashi Parishad. And next comes Feb 14th, the Valentine's Day, the day of love. And Maharaji says that this is not there in any Shastras, any scriptures. Jeev, Ezehi, they picked up one day and they called it Valentine's Day and they celebrated for love. And Maharaji did not go against it. He said, yes, let's celebrate it for love, but he taught us what true love is. And no love can be exemplified as the gopis' love. And here we celebrate it as Gopi Prem Divas. And then comes our Holi. Everyone is splashed in colors. Everybody apply colors. They splash colors, the pichkari and all the fun. We don't have water in Bangalore, so our Holi got disrupted, by the way. But still, uh, here, Maharajji and Swamiji, they taught us to play Holi with Radha Krishna. And Swamiji has taken it to the next level when he said that it's not about the external colors, but look at how your heart is colored. And yeah, like what's the significance of Holi? What's the story behind Holi, and why do we celebrate? And since the festival is done, you all would have heard Maharajji's and Swamiji's lectures and stories. So the famous is the Holika thing, how Holika tried to kill Prahlad and she in turn got killed. That is the story. And then we had a very famous Ruth Dhyan meditation by Swamiji. I really hope all of you got to take this meditation. And Maharajji has composed a lot of bhajans. I could easily find 4 bhajans on Holi. And it is with these bhajans that we also had a Rudyan. So at Team Ananya, we also sang the bhajans and celebrated Holi. So how did we celebrate the Holi? Uh, like this. I'll hand it over to Arunji next.
Sure. That is a nice.
Arunji, you there?
Yeah, I was trying to unmute. Yeah, I'm able to unmute now. Thanks. So, yeah, this is just a few lines of the bhajan that we have had at our end. And I guess I'm going live because most of the other people have a recording. Okay. Daro daro ri rang banwari pe daro daro ri daro daro ri rang बनवारी पे डारो डारो रे लाल ही लाल गुलाल गाल मलो मलो अबीर लटकारी पे डारो डारो रे.
Thank you, Arunji. So the gopis are
Arun,
telling.
that was a surprise package, I must say that. And did you ever thought you would be singing one of these Maharajji's bhajans? I mean, that's pretty amazing. Kudos to you.
Yeah.
And thank you
Thanks
for
to
taking that
Ramya ji.
initiative.
Yeah, I'm sure I didn't follow the original tune, but I just tried to. Yeah.
Very
Okay.
nice. Very nice.
Getting back to the presentation, the gopis are saying, let us throw colors on Sri Krishna. Let us rub the red gulal on the cheeks of Shyam Sundar and red powder on his locks of black hair.
We can't hear the audio.
You'll have to share the computer sound.
I'm so sorry, could I reshare this? I'll stop share and reshare.
Yeah.
Does anyone know how can I share the audio while sharing screen?
Yeah, so you can, on the top of your screen, you should see that option of sharing computer sound on the right. When you start sharing the screen, then also there is that option at the top.
Yes, yes, done. Thank you. Let me know if this is audible now.
Oh, you have to play. Yes.
रंग पिचकारी ना रंग पिचकारी ना रंग पिचकारी ना डारोरी गिरिधारी पे डारोरी गिरिधारी पे.
And that's how Purvaji celebrated her Holi here. And she says,
That was
and
who was that? Sorry.
Purvaji.
Purvaji. Very nice. I think very nice. I think
And
this is a good initiative you all have taken, and I know it's not easy to sing some of these bhajans from Maharajji, but it's a great initiative. So a lot of accolades to your team. Let's move on.
Also, so
Yes.
good to see Purvaji through this. Otherwise, we don't get to see her usually in the class, right?
I don't think I've ever seen her on video, but good. Because of this seva, now we are able to put faces to names. Very nice.
Yes. And these lines say, let us mix different colors in water, fill this water in water guns, and drench Shyam Sundar thoroughly.
हाँ रंग डारो रे, हाँ रंग डारो रे, डारो रे डारो रे रंग डारो रे बनवारी पे.
And I hope the piece is familiar. And again, we sing with joy, let us throw colors on Sri Krishna.
छोरीले या किला कुटी कमरिया ले चलो भानु दुलारी पे डारो डारो री ले चलो भानु दुलारी पे डारो डारो री.
And the gopis say, let us snatch away his black blanket and staff and take him to Radharani.
Oh.
सहरा बांधी बनाय दुल्हनिया मिली नचाऊं अलितारी पे डारो डारो री.
Tying the nuptial headdress on his head and dressing him like a new bride, let's make him dance to the rhythm of our clappings.
बलिहारी कृपालु ब्रजनारीन बलिहारी यही यारी पे डारो डारो री बलिहारी यही यारी पे डारो डारो री. राधे राधे.
And that's it. This was how we celebrated our Holi, a small presentation from our end. And we have many more festivals to come, and we plan to come up before each festival, telling its significance, not we telling, just conveying the message from Maharaji and Swamiji and how we celebrate it. So keep tuned for more presentations from Ananya team before each festival or after each festival. Thank you so much to the team, and thank you everyone for your encouragement and Nitinjay as usual. And special thanks to the ones who really took so many takes and sent the recordings and with all the tight schedule. So very, very thankful. And to the one who has worked in the background, Shilpa ji, who came up with the ideas. And everyone, thank you. Radhe Radhe.
Thank you, Shiramya, for taking lead. It was all your own motivation and inspiration behind reaching out to your team and coming up with this concept and doing this presentation. Very beautiful. I'm sure Maharaji will be extremely pleased with this effort. Picked up a very relevant song, and each one of you contributed towards it. So kudos, I must say that. And I'm sure you would have inspired our other teams as well, the Sleeping Giants. They should swing into action as well. So thank you so much, Shriramya. Can't thank you enough for that. Loved it, and beautiful presentation just in before Holi. So sets us up nicely for the rest of the weekend as well. Quite a few hands. Let's hear from them before we get into our devotional segment.
Radhe Radhe Lakshmi ji.
Radhe Lakshmi ji.
Yeah, Radhe Radhe. Awesome, Sri Ramya. It's very nice. Actually, I want to share my experience here. Here in Hyderabad, JK Yog branch or what? We Radha Govind Dham has been started last December. So now we enjoyed last Sunday in the satsang, the holy, the Swamiji's message and the songs, the bhajans. We were playing holy with flowers. So we had nice time, and I'm sorry, I shared only to Sandhya ji the recordings of this. So I had nice time last Sunday. Thank you, Radhe Radhe.
Thank you, Lakshmi.
You should have sent me the recordings, Lakshmi. I would have included that as a special entry.
I never knew that
The
you're
recordings.
presenting. I can send you now. Okay.
Sure.
Thank you, Radhe Radhe.
Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you, Lakshmi ji. I'm glad you're having a very vibrant satsang going on there as well. And you have started
Yes.
singing as well, which is a big bonus. And again, kudos to the Ananya team, and thank you, Shri Ramya. You are truly our inspiration. Yes, Sandhya, you wanted to add something? And we see Chandruji and Rahul as well. Real quick, we can take them as well.
Yeah, so of course, everybody said that wonderful presentation, and thank you for this wake-up call to all the Seva teams. And I think presenting this creatively, like putting options across how we can actually share the knowledge of Maharajji with everybody here in the form of a Seva, and making your team members sing the bhajan of Maharajji, which is really, really auspicious. I think whoever sang those lines would have felt it from inside. Hearing it, I could actually feel it. So wonderful. So thank you so much. And I
That's
look forward to more coming from Ananya team as well as other teams. And just last thing, like Arunji used to complain earlier that I am the only guy in my team. Arunji, today I saw in the presentation it was 50-50 ratio of males to female. So yeah, no complaints anymore. Okay.
And please fill out the feedback tracker as well. Post it if you haven't already. If you want to join any of the Seva teams or feel inspired, put in your comments. Let's paste the feedback tracker to the group as well. Please do take out time to fill that up as well. Yes, Rahul, you wanted to add something?
Yes, wanted to say awesome presentation. राधे राधे गोविंद राधे अनन्य टीम का श्याम रंग बाकी सोई हुई टीमों पे भी डलवा दे राधे राधे.
Very nice. I hope it happens. It swings other teams to action as well after the long slumber. Yes, Shyamji, you want to say something about the team and how you're going to inspire them and come up with a presentation of your own?
राधे राधे अनन्या, मैं सोच रहा था कि सेवा टीम में से एस को निकाल देते हैं तो बच जाएगा ईवा टीम, कि हम लोग सब सो रहे हैं, मैं किस किस को ब्लेम करूं और किस को ब्लेम ना करूं. हमारी टीम तो लगता है गायब हो चुकी है. जैसा लीडर वैसी टीम. तो इफ वी कैन चेंज द लीडर,
हो जाएगा.
बिकॉज ये हमारा बहुत खराब हो रहा है, हमारा ना रैंकिंग
Yeah,
और नाम.
flat hierarchy. कोई leader नहीं. Anybody can take lead and motivate the other
I guess
people.
only selfless team is lagging behind every single. I do not know. So who needs to wake up whom? I am still confused. So I need to take a class of my team publicly. And here, any which way, I was just trying to tell that Swamiji is in Gurgaon tomorrow. So if anybody is around Gurgaon, can come and meet him tomorrow between 6 to 8 p.m.
Sure.
Let me know. I can share the location with you. Thank you so much. Radhe Radhe.
Shyamji, yeah. I'm sure it will inspire some other teams to take some initiative. But yeah, one person is needed to make the difference. So it could be anyone at this point. Chandruji, wanted to say something? I thought I saw your hand, or we moved to our devotional segment. Yesterday we didn't do that. We can do at least 3 hands today for our Bhakti Shatak before we head into a bit of a break. By the way, tomorrow we have the spiritual secrets. Do not forget to attend the class at the same time. And then of course we have satsang on Sunday and Holi on Saturday. So a lot to look forward to. But tomorrow same time we'll have the class. So do not forget to attend that. Shall we move to our...
Just to add, if people are not over the kahoot mood, that is what is going to happen tomorrow in the spiritual secrets class. So more fun in the form of kahoot.
All right,
So
2 hoots to another kahoot. Okay. 2 hoots for another kahoot.
Watch out for mischievous Madhu. Disabled to chat.
Okay, my friends and I have given a number of times. Madhuji, you want to talk about it? We can unmute you. Participant, even though you never addressed this, you're asking to fill in feedback.
I think Madhu has exited. Okay. Mischievous Madhu.
Yeah. So...
ignorance is...
No, okay. So this is how it works. Okay, I wanted to let you know that one of the genuine participants, their name gets impersonated, and then a comment is posted, and then that person will vanish. Okay, so don't think if you are Madhu here, you have posted it. Okay, so your name can be the Kahoot. There's no way Zoom can prevent anybody from impersonating your name. And this participant, I won't call out the name, is good at impersonating people and posting comments through their name and then vanishing. Okay, so that even if you remove somebody, it is the genuine participant. So we can simply ignore some of these comments, especially if you see certain things getting posted which go against the decorum of the session or anything. Just simply ignore it, okay? And it could be subtle messages. Anyways, let's move on.
And just one thing to add, if someone really has a genuine concern, we want them to either
Yeah.
unmute themselves or show their video so that we know that you are a genuine person.
Right. Otherwise, it's very easy to impersonate and put in comments here, and that's what has been happening, either direct messages or here, but we can simply ignore those. Let's move to our devotional segment. Let's have some chantings of Bhakti Shatak. I think we can take 3 hands today. Let's move on. Okay, so who are the 3 hands for the day? I see 4. It's going to be a lot. Okay, Rahul, you go ahead. You are the quiz master, so you did a lot of hard work, so you get the first privilege today.
I think maybe Sandhya ji or somebody else can go just to get the tune.
Meter, okay. Sandhya is good at the meter. Go ahead, Sandhya.
Yeah.
सब साधन जनु देह सम रूप ध्यान जनु प्राण राधे राधे खात गीध अरु स्वान जनु कामादिक शब मान राधे राधे जय राधे कृष्ण राधे 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 कृष्ण राधे.
Very nice. Thank you, Sandhya. Rahul, you want to go next?
Yeah. सब साधन जनु देह सम रूप ध्यान जनु प्राण राधे राधे हाथ गीध अरु स्वान जनु कामादिक शब मान राधे राधे जय राधे कृष्ण राधे 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 कृष्ण राधे.
Very nice, Rahul. Thank you. Dinesh ji, please go ahead.
सब साधन जनु देह सम रूप ध्यान जनु प्राण राधे राधे खात गीद अरु स्वान जनु कामादिक सब मान राधे 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 राधे.
Thank you, Dinesh ji. Riya ji, you want to go? One more hand we can take. So then we'll wrap up our session. Please go ahead.
राधे राधे. सब साधना जनु देह सम रूप ध्यान जनु प्राण राधे राधे गाथा गीत अरु स्वान जनु कामादिक शवमान राधे राधे जय राधे कृष्ण राधे 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 कृष्ण राधे.
Thanks, Riya ji. Radhe Radhe, thank you. Okay, Lakshmi ji, real quick. Maybe the last one.
राधे राधे.
Radhe Radhe.
सब साधना जनु देह समा रूप ध्यान जानु प्राण राधे राधे खात गीता अरु स्वान जनु कामादिक शावमान राधे राधे जय राधे 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 कृष्ण राधे राधे. Thank you. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Thank you, Lakshmi ji. So this says that sadhana, all the means of sadhana are like the body. Roop Dhyan is the life air or of any sadhana that you do. And without life air, if you do that, it is eaten by dogs and vultures and they are equated to lust, greed, etc. So Roop Dhyan is the essence of sadhana. And if you do it without that, you're taking the life force out of your sadhana in that case. So very beautiful lines by Maharaj ji. So with that, we come to the end of today's session. Have a blessed weekend. and a wonderful Holi if you are here in Dallas, even otherwise. And hope you have a great time meeting Swamiji if you're in Delhi. And stay blessed. And I look forward to seeing you again, resuming our sessions from Sunday evening, which is Monday morning in India. So thank you, and Radhe Radhe. Good night, good day from my side. Thank you.
Thank you all for the participation.